Well, NLC mobilizes affiliates in preparation for industrial action. Well, please do share videos, drop your comment, make them simple and say, well, this is serious matters here at ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abrams. And of course, let's look at the matters that are making the rounds. Of course, we remember that the meeting between the NLC and the federal government ended in a deadlock. And of course, the NLC had asked that if the federal government or NNPC does not reverse the pump price of fuel, by Wednesday, that an industrial action was going to take off. Let's watch the video where that announcement was made. Then we will go back to watch another video. Please don't go out, don't be in a hurry. We're going to watch another video because that's the video that we give meaning to this particular video that you want to watch now. So there are two videos you're going to watch. Let's just go. Thank you.
NNPC have refused to pay us the demanding cost of the barrel of petroleum of these words. That whereas NNPC has refused to disclose the beneficiaries of the subsidy, the Nigerian Labour Congress is hereby calling for proper investigation in the process of subsidy, to know those who are beneficiaries, to know the amount of involved, and to investigate it properly before it is swept under the carpet. And the current attempt to sweep the issue of the fraudulent practices in the subsidy regime should not be tolerated by all well-meaning individuals. At the next session, directed that the leadership of NLC should be cautious of negotiating with nations may not be valid wherever. Consequently, the NLC decided that if by Wednesday next week that the NNPC, a private limited liability company that illegally announced a price regime in the oil sector, refuses to revert itself for negotiation to continue, that the Nigerian Labour Congress and all its affiliates, NNPC doesn't have the monopoly to act illegally, even as a private company. The NLC therefore directed all state councils and all industrial units to commence mobilization from this moment.
Well, I'm sure you heard all that he said, and of course, an industrial action is going to take off on Wednesday. To that effect, the 6 affiliates have been mobilized to actually join in the industrial action. Of course, what an industrial action means is that there's going to be a nationwide strike to that effect. And so he says that there is a letter to that effect dated 2nd of June 2023. The chairpersons, all NSC state councils, notice of mobilization for nationwide withdrawal of service. We'll bring you greetings from the leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress. You will recall that arising from the National Executive Council meeting held on 2nd June 2023, it was decided that Congress will embark on a nationwide action and withdrawal of service against the fraudulent increase in the price of fuel across the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the FCT. Please be informed that the nationwide action will commence on Wednesday, 7th June 2023. To this effect, we request that all state chairpersons should mobilize workers for the action and ensure full compliance with the directives as service in both the public and private sectors are expected to be fully withdrawn by Wednesday, 7th June 2023. All state chairpersons are expected to fully abide by the decisions of the National Executive Council. Of course, that is being signed in solidarity by the General Secretary, Comrade Emmanuel Ogbo-Aja. Well, like I said that we are going to watch two videos, and that's you already watched one. I want you to watch the second video. Because we give meaning to that one. I do not now know if, well, it will still be seen as as it was then. Sometimes you say some things because of the position you are. Some people are humble now because they don't have money. When some people get money now, humility weighted their body before will just disappear. So now, so this one can't be. Okay, let's watch this particular video. Let's watch this video.
No matter how long you protest, though, we are going to remove subsidy. That is the truth. That is the truth. Unless you don't, and I'm going to win this election. No matter how long you protest, though, we are going to remove subsidy. That is the truth. That is the truth. Unless you don't, and I'm going to win this election.
Okay, well, we already got the part that we actually needed. He said it even before election, that it doesn't matter how much you protest, they're going to remove subsidy. And so, but then I do not now know what the resolve is going to be. I know there's going to be a resolve, but tell you, buying fuel at 500 naira now, especially when the NNPCs, the likes of Bovas are selling at that price, then I wonder what price they are going to reverse to. If they are going to meet at a junction, I wonder what the price is going to be. But then let us see how things pan out in the course of this in the course of the day. Probably by Tuesday. Hopefully by Tuesday. Compromise will have been reached, and then there could have been decisions made in favor of the people, whereby there will be no need for the action by the NLC. But then another question to ask is, how effective will it be? How effective will it be? Having this kind of nationwide strike. How effective? I was telling somebody, look, when it doesn't affect everybody, then it will really be of no effect. If it only affects a level of people who can be done away with, and then you just find somebody who is somewhere and say, I'm not part of them, I'm for you, and that's all. You only need one or two persons to say, I'm not part of them, for them to say, oh, they are doing rubbish. It doesn't make any meaning. And of course, when hunger beats some people, they just go back to work and, But then let's see how things pan out. Please drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Let us know what your opinions are. As subsidy remover, bites hard. It's biting hard. Trekking started by so many who had to abandon vehicles. Many had to abandon, could not afford the high costs of transportation and all of that. Well, please drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know how it's affecting you at your hand. What are the prices of things? Just let us know. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.